So it is a rainy day today. It has been raining since last night, and this rain you can accept it as praise coming to you for the good things you have done in your life, the nature's blessing, or you can also take it as something that is negative, blame that is coming to your life. So these two things are inevitable in someone's life. Having observed that, the Buddha said, Nachahu, there was never, Nacha Bhavisati, there never will be, uh, Nacha Etarahi Vijjati. And even now, it does not appear to be Ekantang Ninditoposo, a person who is forever insulted, Ekantang va Pasansito, a person who is forever praised. So there never was, there never will be, and it does not appear to exist a person who was only praised in the world or only blamed in the world. So these two things are, people get praise. This is part of world, living in the world. People also get blame. This is also part of living in the world. And not being shaken, this is a very hard thing to exercise as a human being, because praise come, we get excited, forget about the problems, and blame come, we begin to worry, we begin to find ways to uh, cope with it. And this understanding that the Buddha had, his wisdom tells us that there has never been a person, you can't be that person, you cannot be that person who was um, never insulted or never uh, praised, never, insulted, meaning you are only praised, and a person who is continuously insulted, meaning you are only blamed. And in the world, the Buddha said, there, there is rain without thunder, there is thunder without rain, Vasita no Gajjita, Gajjita no Vasita. There is neither thunder nor rain, neva Vasita no Gajjita. There is only thunder and only rain. Vasitacha Gajjitacha. There is rain and thunder both. Let's take it that way. This means there are people who work and they don't talk. There are people who talk, but they don't do the work. There are people who do the work and do the talking also. There are people who neither work nor do any talking about it. So these four kind of people exist. And the relationship with today is that it is just raining. And in Michigan, you rarely hear any thunder, but in Texas and in other places, you can hear thunder very much. These are nature's differences. But in Asia, if it rains in Sri Lanka, in some parts of Sri Lanka, I think it's in all parts of Sri Lanka, because it's a small country, you are able to notice thunder. But you also notice that sound, and light, these two things, if you observe the nature, light travels faster than the sound. When you observe the thunder experience, You see the light first, and then you know the sound will appear because it travels kind of less faster than the light. So this shows that, you know, nature is just nature. In the human's experience, sometimes we are facing with four kinds of things that come our way. Old age is coming our way, illnesses are coming our way, and being born again is coming in our way, and decay and death is coming our way. So jati, jara, vyadhi, maran. We have jati, birth coming our way, decay, jara is coming our way, illness is coming our way, death is coming our way. So I began with, praise and blame. That is one aspect of living our life. And I also connected with it with what is happening now, people who are working and not working in the world. And then we have these four things coming our way. So, what should be our priority? I think our priority should be working towards overcoming these four things that come our way. So, the praise and blame, they fall apart. They don't become our priority. They no longer affect us. Whether you are praised or whether you are blamed, we make a decision in our life to move forward. Why? Because death is coming our way, birth is coming our way, aging and illness, these two are also coming our way. So, having understood the wisdom aspect of it, we make peace with our own existence, and problems are smaller. Existence in samsara is larger than any other problem you have. That is the kind of understanding that one should have. Mind's activities tell us where we are in terms of our own understanding. And if you are fighting for months and months with some mental traits, there is failure that you need to observe in your practice. Therefore, continuously observe, continuously make peace, continuously stop fighting with conditioning and stay making peace and allowing things to be. So that I think connects with the five hindrances that I spoke about in the guided session where I mentioned about feeling contracted in your mind. Yeah, you have this shrunk experience that comes with sleepiness, sloth, and torpor, and that prevents you from feeling elated and experiencing joy, expansion. So allow the mind to expand by letting go of this sloth and torpor and allowing, making sure that sloth and torpor does not arise, meaning sleepiness will not arise, drowsiness will not arise in you. So you keep continuous practice. So that is part of my sharing for you today, and food for the mind. Your thoughts are welcome. Feedback, welcome. No thoughts. Okay, we will end for today.